Let's be honest. If he looked average, you would have left already. Here, we're going to talk about the real reason why you can't let go of the hot guy. And this could apply to guys dating girls or whatever your dynamic is. If they're really attractive and you happen to find yourself in a relationship with them or dating them or a fling and you just can't let go of them, I'm going to explain to you why physical attraction keeps you stuck in shitty relationships. But because they're attractive, you're tolerating disrespect. And this comes down to your self-esteem. You lower your standards, you excuse bad behavior. You tell yourself it's complicated, or like there's so many things I need to work on, or like it's more complicated than you understand, when really it's just emotional attachment mixed with your validation addiction. You are addicted to getting validation through somebody who's attractive that is looking at you, talking to you, or dating you. And because you feel like they picked you or you ended up in a relationship with them, that it somehow impacts your self-esteem and makes you by default hotter or better or more interesting, or you have something to bring to the table. The main message I want to get across is you're not addicted to this person. You're addicted to how they make you feel. And then you realize real quick once you get burnt a few times, hopefully just once or twice, but sometimes a few times. And then you're like, all right, I got to reel it back in. I got to see them for what they really are. And I'll tell you something, looks fade. Not just with age, but with time. You start to see them for who they really are, and you start to get sick of the potential disrespect or the low effort or the inconsistency. And by the time you get to the point where like, I'm done with this, you've buried yourself in a hole. And while it's not impossible to leave these relationships, you do have to deal with all this other baggage that you've accumulated as time goes on. So the problem with this is essentially twofold. It's validation, self-esteem issues that you need to fix, ASAP, because that's not going to get you far in life and that's not going to put you in healthy relationships. Your health will reflect the health of your relationship. Separate attraction from self-worth. Being chosen by someone attractive does not mean that you are more valuable. Respect matters more than desire, even if you don't feel that way right now. You have to give peace a chance. Understand that looks aren't everything. Looks fade. Relationships should be your calm out of the chaos of life.